Hello from Chez Moi. It is April the 4th, so let's do a little garden update. Spring is awesome. I'm having a really good spring. Let's start on the left and make sure we go to the right because I'm very proud of my columbine over there. Sweet William, some nice pink and a really pretty red one in the back there. We'll go up closer maybe. Lots still getting started. See, there's a pretty one that's just coming out. So in a week or so, oh look, there's another lemon. In a week or so, we should maybe have, excuse me, some more blooms. Oregano is getting ready to bloom. The bees will love that. Oh, speaking of bees, got some bees on the lemon tree. Let's see. I just saw some. I hear them too. Where did you go, Lady Bee? There you are. There we go. Oh, dang it. I scared her away. Oh well, trust me, there are honeybees on the lemon tree. Don't see any of the nasturtium coming up just yet. They have very distinctive leaves, so that's handy. I still need to plant out my delphinium. I swear, maybe today. Maybe. Parsley's gonna get a neighbor, probably a pepper, because I have a lot of peppers and eggplants. I've laid them all out, and this is not all of them, unfortunately. I think I may sacrifice eggplant for the sake of California Wonder, because I also need to put in a couple of the bird's eye peppers. And we learned last year that they just don't really bear very well up there. You need something taller up there to get more sun. And down here is where the squash are gonna go. So I do have room for a couple of more of these containers. Like this one over there that's got the carrots in it now, and that one that we tried parsnips in that didn't work. These I want to be all tomatoes. And I'm only doing 2 cherry tomatoes. And I've really liked the green beefsteak, so I'm gonna try to do a bunch of those with marigolds to accompany them. Lots of marigolds to accompany them. Here's my tomatoes. I think I've got just the right amount of tomatoes. I may have a spare one to put in the ground, but that's okay. Got a little bit more catnip. These are my bird's eye peppers. And the only other things I have, like I said, are the cucurbits. So to start my squash and cucumbers. And I'm trying the okra. I may have to get some more okra seeds. Now, let's walk over here. In the wildflower garden, we're just really getting started. Blooms. These are some of the earliest. These are plantain, maybe? I don't know what they are. I should really look that up. But the honeybees, the bumblebees especially love it. And they're nice early bloomer. This was the pretty red one I was telling you about. See how it's red with a nice white stamen? That's very pretty. But the columbines over here, they're kind of blah, whitey pink. Not my favorites. Over here, however, see, also in the tongue, not my favorites, whitey pink, kind of boring. But over here, next to the neighbors, I mean, look at this one. This one's so purple, it's almost black. I think that's a beautiful one. And these, look at that one. Even the pinks are a bit more fuchsia. Oh look, and our bumblebees like them. Let's watch bumblebee. Yay, I love bees. And I don't know when my olive tree is supposed to bloom. They said it could take up to 10 years. So I'll try not to be impatient. Anyway, that's how my garden is growing so far. I don't think there's much of anything else. Oh, look, there's some honeybees on. Not sure if they're, yeah, they are actually getting the nectar from those little blue flowers. Periwinkle, maybe? Let's see if we can zoom in on her. There we go. Well, that's nice to know. How close can we get before we scare her away? Hopefully that's one of our bees, which I'm going to do a full hive inspection today, and I will try my darndest to film it, though all I have is this cell phone camera at the moment. So we'll see. Anyway, so as I said, that is how my garden grows. I don't really have anything in the green room anymore. I can show you, but most of it is just impatiens I plan to clone. So far I've only got one purple star and 2 pink stars, and those are my favorites. So I'm gonna have to clone them. My garlic is getting close to ripe. So each one of these leaves, as it browns, becomes a husk, according to YouTube, which wouldn't lie to me, right? So I think I want at least 2 of those and one more beginning to fall, the tops fall over before we harvest. I mean, these over here in the sun look like they might be getting close, whereas those over there, more towards the shade, need a little bit longer. Of course, these are a different variety. I think I did up was a different variety from across. So maybe these just mature faster. At any rate, there is a fine line between letting them mature and then they're beginning to split. And I probably also need to come in, and pinch my basil, because this is overwintered Thai basil, and so it's probably wanting to sprout. Anyway, I'm gonna go do some of these garden chores. I don't see any Brussels sprout buds. Well, there's some buds starting. All right, so maybe I'll get some Brussels sprouts. Maybe on this one. We'll see. It's all an experiment at this point. Parsley and chives. So, hello spring. Thank you for watching from the Ant Wife's Garden.